Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to talk about my new phone, which is the Galaxy S5. I was finally able to upgrade and I'm really happy, really excited, and so far I am really enjoying the phone. But what I want to do in this video is just go over some of the features that the S5 has that the S3 didn't have. So here's my phone, and right now I just have this pink TPU case, which I'm going to take off just to show you the back of the phone, what it looks like. So here's the back of the phone. You can see it's like texturized, so it's different than and it is kind of shiny. The S3 just has like a smooth plastic back. It's more smooth than this, and it's just more shiny, and actually it's probably more slippery as well. But yeah, I really like the back of this. Obviously the phone is more squared than the S3. The S3 is a lot more round, and I actually really like the S5 a lot better. That being said, the S3 is still a great phone, and I would definitely recommend it to anybody. But, getting back to this one, there is a 16 megapixel camera, which, you know, the S3 had 8 megapixel the flash, and there's also a heart monitor here, and then the speaker is down here instead of up next to the camera. So that's the back. The charging port is down here, and this does have a USB 3.0 charger instead of the 2.0, and the reasoning for that, I believe, is just to increase data speeds, data transferring speeds or uploading speeds. And there is a cover on here because this phone is water resistant and dust resistant, which is great. There is a 2.1 megapixel front facing camera. I believe the S3 had a 1.9, so it's not a huge difference. The screen is 5.1 inches, and the S3 was, I believe, 4.8 inches. So it's a little bit bigger, not a huge difference, but a little bit. This has a 2.5 gigahertz quad core processor. The S3 had a dual core processor, but here's my lock screen. I have the time, the date, the weather. This is how many steps I've taken so far today with the phone anyways. And that has to do with the S Health app, which I will show you in a minute. Of course, this has a fingerprint scanner now, so that's pretty cool. I don't know why this is not focusing very great. Okay. So yeah, right now I just have it pretty plain. I just have the stock TouchWiz launcher going. You know, eventually I will customize this a lot more, probably using a Go launcher or ADW launcher, one of those. Right now I just have the TouchWiz launcher on here, and I have noticed that it works a lot faster, a lot smoother than the S3. Maybe I shouldn't say a lot, maybe just a little bit, you know, but it's definitely noticeable when you're comparing them. If you're just using the S3, it works great. I'm not saying anything bad about it. But if you're comparing them, you do notice a difference. And also, the screen on here is a lot brighter, and obviously the resolution is a little bit better as well. Let's see. I do want to show you guys the S Health app, which is right here. This app is really great. See, you have the pedometer, which keeps track of your steps, and of course you have to have the phone on you in order for that to work. You keep track of your exercise, your heart rate. You can keep track of your food, like all your calories and everything, and then your weight, your sleep. I believe there's like a device you can purchase that you can wear at night to keep track of your sleep, and it will sync with the S Health app. your stress, that just uses the heart rate monitor on the back to monitor your stress. And then there's this coach thing where it will ask you questions, and then based on those questions it will create goals for you, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, this is definitely a great app. I am really happy with this app and I will definitely be using it. Let's see what else is there that I'm going to show you. Down here they did get rid of the menu button. What you have now is a multitask button, and then your back button and your home button. If you want to get to the settings, you can go up here, and in most of the apps there'll be like these 3 little dots. That's going to be your menu, okay? But this is, let me show you. This is what it's going to look like when you get the phone. I changed it to list view so everything would be there, but they have a tab view as well, where they have like these different tabs up here for different settings. I just like the list view, that way everything is right here and I can just scroll down to whatever settings I want to get to. So what I want to show you guys really quick is they have, I'm trying to read this through the screen, they have this one-handed mode, so I'll turn that on. See if I could do it. So this is just to kind of bring the screen down a little bit so it's easier to use the phone with one hand if you have smaller hands. Let's see, this is I haven't even done this yet, so yeah, it's probably not going to work for me. But basically that's all it does, is it just brings the screen down a little smaller. So that's really nice if you have smaller hands, if the screen is too big for you. Let's see what else I want to show you. Oh, let me go back home. If you pinch, you can manage your screens here. It's a little bit different. On the S3, all you can do is add and delete screens. But here you can change the wallpaper and add your widgets. And then if you go to home screen settings, right here, there's some transitions. There's, on the S3, all they had was the 3D rotation. On here, they have that, and then they have card stack, which is what I'm using. And then they have none, so it'll just be straight swiping. Then they have My Magazine, which is going to be turned on when you get your device. But I have mine off. I'm going to turn it on just to show you what it was, or what it is, sorry. So you just swipe all the way to the left. Maybe. Okay. And what it is it's kind of like a flipboard, but you can pick different topics. And then, yeah, it'll take you to Flipboard, and you can just go through them. So it's just, you know, a shortcut there. So it'll always be on your screen. And I just have it turned off. But that's how you turn it off. So I did have to, like, mess around with the phone a lot to figure out how to turn it off. But that's what you do. You just pinch, and then you go to your settings and turn it off right there. So that's kind of a cool mode. I'll show you the new car mode that they have, because on the S3 they had like a hands-free mode, but it looked a lot different. This is the car mode. And this is you can like connect to any of your Bluetooth stuff. It just gives you some quick shortcuts here. And then if you say hi Galaxy, which it just heard me, but you can say, like, you know, you can tell it to call somebody or text somebody or whatever you want it to do. Search something, give you directions somewhere. So that is, the car mode is really nice. So that's pretty cool, and it will definitely help in the car, especially if you have like a you know, like a phone holder in your car, like a mount on. Let me turn this off actually. Okay, so it's off now. But yeah, there are a lot more settings on here, or a few more settings on here than there is on the S3. There is this ultra power saving mode, which just turns your screen black and white and gives you access to like just a few different apps, basic apps like your phone and your messaging, your memos. I think it has Facebook and Twitter on there and the internet, but it just turns the screen black and white to save battery. So that's really cool. I think that's most of the features. I do want to show you the camera really quick. And then I think that'll be it. But here's the camera. The camera does have more modes and stuff. Here, I'll show you the settings. So you can change the size of the photos. You got burst shot, picture stabilization, phase detection. You know, your iOS, you can, or ISO rather, you can adjust that, metering modes, let's see, selective focus, full HD video, recording mode, you know, you got tons of different settings here, which is nice. You have effects, flash, HDR. HDR is really nice when you're outside. And then we have some modes here. So right now it's just on auto mode. You have beauty face if you're, you know, doing selfies or whatever. And then shot and more, that's for movements. Panorama, virtual tour. It's kind of cool if you're doing like a, I don't know, maybe you're making like a room tour video or something. Dual camera is kind of cool. You can record with the back camera, but then it also has like a little box for the front camera, so you can, you know, take a picture or record with both cameras at once. And then we have animated photo, is where you can have like one part of the picture still and then one part like moving. And then sound and shot is where you can put like a little sound clip in your picture. And sports mode and sequence shot. And these last four I actually downloaded by clicking here. So they're not going to show up right away on your phone when you get it, but you can download them there really easily. So that's all of the modes and everything. And the camera's been really nice. I really, really like it a lot. I really am enjoying this phone altogether a lot. So I'm really, really happy with it. I don't know if you guys have any questions about the phone, please do ask. Let me think. Oh, really quick, the charger down here, even though it's a 3.0 jack, you can still charge it using the 2.0 cord, like just the normal USB 2.0 that that most Androids use. Even though it looks different, and you might be thinking, oh, I don't want to have to buy all new cords. You don't have to, okay? It comes with that cord, so you can, you know, if you do an HD video or whatever, you can have faster uploading speeds and everything. But you can still charge your phone using the normal cord. So I'll just show you really quick, because I forgot to mention that. You just plug it in right over here. Let's see if I can focus better. My camera doesn't want to focus good, but you just plug it in over here on the bigger side, and it will work, because I have tried it, and it works fine. So that is my Galaxy S5 right now. Of course, I will do like a case collection video and a what's on my phone video and all of that, you know, maybe in a week or 2 weeks or something, when I get my phone set up more how I want it, and when I get more cases and things. So please like this video, comment, subscribe, all of that. I really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much, and have a great day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.